Hi everyone, this is Alex Behrens with Maple Leaf Coffee Roasters in Roselle, Illinois. I'm here today to talk about a brand new medium roast coffee that we're just starting to sell from Nicaragua. Check it out. So this is a coffee that's a little bit different for what we normally sell as medium roasts. Generally speaking, for medium roast coffees, we usually go for something on the sweeter, chocolatey, easy to drink, kind of not too heavy sort of side of things. We usually do a lot of Costa Rican, Peru, Mexican coffees as a medium roast. And this time we want to do something a little bit different, something a little bit out of our ordinary path. And I'm really excited to hear how people might like this coffee. So in the past, whenever we've had Nicaraguan coffees in the store, we've always done them as dark roasts for inclusion into our blend, our espresso blend, the Hartford blend, or we've done them as a light roast. A couple of years ago, we had a really interesting light roast Nicaraguan coffee that had kind of a watermelon tint to it. It was quite fun and different and interesting for a light roast, especially one coming out of Central America. So this coffee does drink a little bit heavier than a normal medium roast will, has kind of a malty finish to it, which is not unsurprising for a Nicaraguan coffee. It is a wash process coffee, so pretty consistent. You're not going to get a lot of variation from sip to sip. And it'll just have a little bit of a chocolatey powder kind of feel to it as well. Not a super strong chocolate flavor like some of the Peruvian coffees that we have, but it's there if you go looking for it as well. Really what you'll get out of drinking this coffee is a kind of malty finish, something that's a little bit heavier, will kind of stick with you a little bit afterwards. So if you're looking for a medium roast that does have a bit of weight to it, that is something that you'll find in this coffee and will probably be a nice kind of entry point into maybe the colder weather coming into the fall. So in this coffee as well, you'll also see a little bit of citrusy, kind of a lemony tint to it. It's not quite prominent too much, but if you go searching for it and you don't put too much cream in your coffee especially, you will see that kind of flavor. And you'll also see a kind of graham crackery, toasty sort of feel as well. Like I said, one of the interesting things that you get out of Nicaraguan coffees is that they generally drink a little bit bigger than the roast level that they come out of the machine at. So as a consequence, you will see that roasty notes, even for a medium roast in this coffee. And we did our best with this roast to try to make it something where we roasted maybe a little bit longer than in the development phase than you normally see out of a medium roast. So as a consequence, we tried to strike a little bit of a balance with this coffee so that you still get something that has a good strong medium roast vibe to it, but you get a little bit of a roasty flavor and characteristic. So I'm really interested in seeing what people think of this coffee. Like I said, it is a different one than we normally do, so I'm trying to push the boundaries a little bit to see what kind of medium roast I can sometimes bring in to try out and see if people like doing something a bit off our usual path. So just another couple of cool notes about this coffee as well. It is Rainforest Alliance certified, so it was produced in a sustainably conscious way. Is part of a farm that's actually been producing coffee since the late 19th century. So there's a lot of history behind the coffee farm that this comes out of. It comes out of a farm in Nicaragua called Selva, Negra, which was actually founded by German immigrants in the late 19th century as well. So pretty exciting coffee. We do have this on sale today. It's been on sale for about 2 weeks as I record this. And if you want to try something a little bit different, we'll have this probably until about November or so. And really interested and excited to hear what people think of this. So if you do have some thoughts or some opinions on this coffee, I'd love to hear about it either in the comments here if you've purchased it, or if you come into the store and visit us here in Roselle, I'd love to hear about it directly. So just make sure to let me know what you think of this, and if this is something that everyone likes, we'll make sure to bring back more coffees like this in the future. So keep an eye out for more videos coming soon. We have a couple new coffees on the way, some exciting stuff for the holidays as well. And if you're enjoying watching this video, make sure that you check back to our channel for other videos in the future about our club coffees or about other new coffees coming in. And I'd love to talk to you soon. Take care.